Here is one of the small peasant armies. Sadly for them, even in a bloody national holiday, they've got to sow lawns, cut grasses, and build skyscrapers for their slightly wealthier compatriots to enjoy. And YouTube needs smell-o-vision because wherever those flowers are, they are nice. So, I'm short of time a little bit because I spent too long cycling around that river stadium area. But not really too long because I'm on a holiday, I can do what I want. And I've got to go back over there, say goodbye to my bike. I was gonna cycle really far, but looking at the topography, too many rivers and bridges and stuff, decided to say no. So, pretty soon it's gonna be bye to the Alipay bike, jump back on a metro, see what else I can see before I go to the airport. Flight to Hong Kong in 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that, so I can see a few more things. Get a spot to eat as well because I'm hungry. Oh yeah, these towers up ahead with the turrety kind of roofs. Believe it or not, these are, or at least were, posh towers. So you see them in a few cities. These were, I think, the first era of China getting money. Before, everyone lived, obviously, on the ground, pretty much. Then, 1979, they open up, experiment with Shenzhen, see what capitalism's like. Turns out, they fucking love it! They fucking love a bit of the capitalismo. So, I'm not sure exactly when they would have been built, but I'm guessing in the 80s, early 90s, the first middle-class Chinese. They didn't want to live in some ugly skyscrapers. They wanted a bit of character. So I know, to most Westerners, they do just look ugly. But the turret on the top adds a little bit of a VIP flavor. I know, sounds stupid, but to the Chinese, it's really quite premium. It was quite premium. And then you shift across and you see the 2010 buildings. People have traveled more, studied in Western universities. They came back to China and have said, no, I'd quite like an apartment building like that. The new ones being made, which you can't see here, are very cool. In my opinion, anyway. So I think the 2020s and 2030s we'll see some very cool new buildings in China. But as I go over a rock, like everywhere, you've got to be rich to enjoy. So, thank you to the peasant foot soldiers who plant these little flower boxes, build these bridges, lay these roads, and construct the towers for lucky Westerners like me and the fair few lucky Chinese that have got rich in the past couple decades.